Hello everyone, so today I played Timeless Towers, or Healing Towers. I like to call it Healing Towers instead of Timeless Towers. So in this game mode, I found the best deck. I think this is the best deck for this game mode. Golem Beatdown, kinda. It counters Elixir Golem Beatdown, it counters Goblin Giant Sparky, it counters many other popular decks. I've seen people play every single type of deck, but let me tell you what does not work, alright? So bait, such as Goblin Barrel, Goblin Drill, Princess, they don't work. The chip damage doesn't work, alright? When you start an attack, you must finish the tower. So beatdown decks are better for this game mode. Hawk Cycle doesn't work because Hawk Rider by itself doesn't take the tower alone. Maybe if it's boosted by a Rage or supported with a troop, it can take the tower, but Hawk Rider by itself doesn't take the tower. So I found a 95% win rate deck. I didn't calculate the exact number, but it's around 95%. Let's say 90% plus win rate, alright? So I played around 40 games with this deck, and I lost only 2 matches, which both of which were just due to my mistakes. Not because of me not being able to counter. I had the counters, I just played bad. I don't have the footage for them, of course, but during the challenge itself, I have the footage of me losing. We'll get to that. So, after playing 40 matches with 95% win rate, so around 2 losses, I made a community post about this deck and its benefits, its weaknesses, etc. What cards you can replace it, and which cards you can replace, and which cards you can replace them with. I made a post about those. And after that I played around 20 more games and I only lost 1, again due to my own mistake. So in this challenge, I played with this deck again. I went 9-3. I was planning to go 11-1 or 11-2 because I'm not a very good player, alright? Maybe I am above average as I always say, but I'm not the best player. So if you're better than me at the game, you should be able to get more than 9 wins and potentially 12 wins. So the biggest advantage of this deck that it counters the most popular decks, such as Goblin Giant Sparky. So everyone will be running Goblin Giant Sparky, and if you can play well, you can counter that. So you should be able to see my gameplay footage in the background as I'm speaking right now. I only lost 2 of the matches because I cannot do anything about freeze. That's I would say it's a skill issue. For example, this match you should be seeing on the screen right now. I lost this match because of a skill issue. I was not good enough, I accept that. I fell victim to my greediness and I thought that Night Witch would take the tower on time and I didn't make a defense properly. And when the tiebreaker came around, my spell damage wasn't enough, the towers healed back and healed out more damage. So that match was a skill issue. But please tell me, how am I supposed to unfreeze my towers? Maybe I should have taken log instead of arrows, which would help. But over the long run, like out of 12 matches, only 1 time Mighty Miner was a problem. But most of them, people had things like Dark Goblin or Firecracker, and I could just snipe them from the other part of the map. Like, all the way across the map, I sniped them with my arrows, which you can't do with log. So, only in 1 match did I need log, maybe 2, well I don't know. Arrows and rage were overall more useful as small spells. So other than countering the popular decks, you can also wait until the tiebreaker, defend until the tiebreaker, maybe replace your golem with something like a bomb tower for this strategy. And at the very last seconds, just deploy your spells on opponent crown towers, and even if they heal back by a little, you'll still be able to take the tower because the opponent has not dealt any damage to your tower, but you will be able to deal around 400 if you deploy all 3 spells. If you deploy only lightning, it should be around 300. That's a cheesy way to victory, and I did use this tactic 2 times I think throughout the challenge. And I was about to use it a 3rd time if it was not that Nightwish die that I trusted. So I'm not gonna keep this video very long, and most of the gameplay footage is just, you know, Golem or E-Golem or Goblin Giants reaching out to the tower, dealing half of the damage, and boom, before you know it, it healed back. I think this game mode was decent. I think the heal intervals, heal rates should be higher. And one last thing you should know that came to my mind is that the towers do not start healing after they take damage. They have an interval. So what this means is basically, I don't know the exact rate. I'm speaking for an example, alright? Basically every 5 seconds or every 3 seconds they heal, no matter where you do the damage. So even if you deploy your lightning on the opponent tower, it can immediately heal back if you time it wrong. I'm sure other YouTubers like OJ will look at the times for this regeneration, and you can use those strategies. This is just what I realized. Maybe this doesn't even matter at all. Just build a push with your beatdown deck and beat your opponent down. Thanks for watching. Firecracker out.